Good morning. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is KSTVET. I'm the HOD of this school, basically in Department of Electrical Engineering in KSTVET. And I have invited you for a meeting. But first of all, before I go to the agenda, I would like to introduce my current friend. You can introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you. I'm Engineer Gideon Chumba from Kenya Power, Nairobi, Ruaraka Station. That is where we uphold our jobs. Thank you.
I would like my fellow trainers to introduce yourself. Kindly.
Thank you, Mr. I'm Engineer Dorcas from Kenya Power, based in Ruaraka Station, involving field work. Basically, I'm an engineer, specifically for field work. Yes.
Kindly introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you. I'm Victor Kitami. I'm a trainer in the Department of Electrical. Thank you.
Yes, I'm also trainer Amos, trainer in electrical department. Thank you.
Okay. I am Willie Motugi, a trainer in electrical electronics department at Kenya School of TVET. Now that we have introduced ourselves, the main agenda that I called you for this meeting is first of all, since we have entered the new curriculum, which is CVET, and we have transitioned from it post system to the CVET form. I would like to pose a question on our fellow guests. What is it that you do like in the field of work? Now that we do enroll our students, and I know that they are competent, since we are trying to follow the new curriculum, we are trying to find the guidelines, we move on with the guidelines as they have stated in the curriculum. What are the motives that you would like us to maybe change in terms of field work?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Bidey. In our field, the main task mostly is about installations and maintenance, whereby we normally require basically competent people who can do the skill job. Skill job meaning here, during the installations and maintenance, those people are supposed to be competent for the production of quality energy. So, for the past 1 year, we are seeing changes because we normally use your trainees during the internship and attachment. And what we have realized, there is a bit of improvement with the competence that those interns and attachees are doing, which is a very good job with this transition of the past system and the CBET system. So we are seeing some changes because later we had very many challenges handling those attachees and interns. So what we are seeing with the current change of way of the transition of the institutional curriculum, they have really assisted those trainees when they are in the field, which we have called that kind of curriculum too. Maybe my fellow engineer can have something.
Thanks so much, engineer. On top of CBET CDAC, we have great improvement so much. For example, the other time you took your 10, I mean, they were around 10 students.
Yeah, that's what I want to say.
Yes, the one you were offering internship. Let me promise you after this already have forward their name, they will get automatic job. This is because when they were in attachment, they were people which were not able to be unpushed. They push themselves, they do time management, and there were no proper, there were no, what I can say, they were well off in the field. Yes, even the probation we only do for a few minutes for individual 1, 2, 3 to be aware of the institution, but they did a great job. I'm very happy for the CPET, CDAC, that is improvised by the Kenya government. But for the KSTVET, you are so great and you have done it perfectly. Yes, and we are wishing that in the next our intake, you give us more students to put on the field. I, as individual, will cater and will ensure all of them are absorbed. Thank you so much.
First of all, now that we have had their feedback, I'd like to introduce my fellow trainers to say something about concerning what they have said.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Day, for giving me this opportunity. Us as trainers, we really embrace this new curriculum as we have heard from visitors from Kenya Power. And in our side, this curriculum has been, I think it has been a walk in a park, unlike the other curriculum. This one, we find the students are more active, and when we come to test them on their competence on this basic unit of electrical, we find that they are more they are better off than the other group that we used to train the 844 system. So I think what they have said is very true, and we have to embrace this curriculum and we improve it. So, like you are the HOD, you need to put more resources and under this department so that we can push hard for the competence of our trainees. Thank you.
Thank you, my fellow colleague.
So, thank you, Mr. Kite, for giving me this opportunity. So, what I can only say is that we as trainers in electrical department, we are much grateful to appreciate the government for introducing the CBC, that is CPET curriculum, because uh, even in the performance, we have seen our trainees now in CPET, they have performed well because the CPET is they measure on practice, not in the theory part like the 844 system. Now, nowadays we are sure, and the engineers here, as they have said that those trainees who have been producing them to the field, I think they are competent about their practical skills. So I thank the government for introducing this CPET program. Thank you.
Engineer, do you have anything to add?
Thank you very much, Mr. Kite, for this opportunity. We thank the Kenya Power also for making this time to come and share with us the experiences of our trainees, which we are posting to their particular fields. For us, we are very committed to continue with the best training of the CBET, CDAC, and we are going to make sure that whatever the fields require, we are going to make sure that we adhere to the range of the field so that we can, our students, when they get to the workplaces, they are able to deliver and they are able to be competent enough. Thank you very much.
First of all, I have heard your concerns, and Thank you, Mr. Victor, for raising the concern. I will add up, I follow up on the resources through the CEO and through the government, since this is an institution of the government. And thank you, Mr. Engineer Chumba and Engineer Dorcas, for giving us our feedback. And I would like to congratulate my fellow trainers and as an institution, for we have tried to be competent, and I can see some hope like actually for our trainers, and yeah.
And when we as Kenya Power, we appreciate and we are also requesting that encourage especially gender ladies, yes, to be in the field. I'm here for them. Tell them I'm here for them. For them so that I'll take even the opportunity to sponsor the one that I will get.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
With that, I would like to conclude this meeting, and I will air out your concerns, to which I follow up.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you for coming. Be blessed.
Thank you.
Share my information, share my number to them. Those who are interested can even just call me direct, so that I give them the opportunity. Already I have a performer, they can take and feel.
Yes, okay.